And this candlestick can be used for any time frame, whether it's the 1 hour, 30 minutes, like I said. So let me move to here next. By the way, you can go to this babypips.com. See here. Have you seen it?
Okay.
Babypips.com, and then learn whatever you want. So now, the more the body, the more stronger the candlestick is indicated. So we have this full body. It indicates strong buying pressure. Full body of this one, it indicates strong selling pressure. See this one, the body is very small. It indicates low buying pressure and all that. Let me go to the real chart. Let me use BTC as an example. So I was wondering why my hand is. So this is trading view. You can see the candles are already automated there. These Japanese candlestick. There's also a hollow candle and Hikinashi candle, but the commonly used one is Japanese candlestick because like it literally tells all the story, nothing missing. Although there are plenty wicks. So note that on a smaller time frame, the candlesticks might form plenty wicks or plenty things more than there might be plenty candlesticks more than a higher time frame. So like I said, the 1 day candlestick, 1 day time frame will bring out 1 day candlestick, while the 15-minute candlestick will bring out like more than 15 candles in a day. It will produce, what am I saying, 15? Okay, let's go to 1 hour. That's easier to calculate. So in 24 hours, bring out 24 candles because each candlestick is forming per hour. So now we have like different types of candlestick patterns that can help you identify if this is going bullish or bearish. So we have bullish candlestick patterns. Let's check it on Babypips again. Different ones that can just help you like know that okay, the market is about to reverse, because the price does 3 things. It either reverses, continue, or retest. Yeah, the market is either moving up, down, or just staying. So candlestick patterns. As you can see, I'm using Google for it. I'm using Google just so like it is there. Like even till now, if I can't remember how a candlestick looks, I'll just click on candlestick pattern and just search for it, because just there. If you go to your images, just see different patterns. So, but I use only like a few consistently. I use only a few consistently. So the 3 that I'm going to tell you is engulfing candlestick, a doji, and a hammer. So when they mean an engulfing candlestick, it means that, are you following me?
Yes.
Yeah. When they refer to an engulfing candlestick, it means that the body of the candle is large, is strong. The body of the candlestick is strong, and it actually engulfs the previous candle that it came after. So this was the first candle that formed, this red bearish candle, and then the price opened down here because the market took it here. So it opened and then went down, and buyers took control, and price closed here. And see, it got to this place, but price closed here. So the body of this candlestick engulfed this one. That means it like took control of the market. So that made it a bullish engulfing candlestick, and that indicates that there's a strong buying pressure. So because what moves price is buyers and sellers, supply and demand. So there is a lot of people buying the what they call them, the market makers, they are like around this area. So the higher the time frame, the stronger it is. So if you see it on a 5 minute, 1 minute time frame, 15 minutes, it might not be valid. It might not be as valid for a long time as it will be on a 1 day or on a 4 day. What I do is check it on a 1 day, 1 week, like that, to give me a direction. And then this is the hammer. We have the bullish hammer or pin bar. They call it pin bar. So now this one, the wick is longer than the body, right? But what this indicates, if you see it in your on your charts, and then you see it, a bullish pin bar would appear below like a downtrend after a preceding downtrend. So let's say the market was coming down, you would see the bullish pin bar. It's indicating a reversal, that it's about to reverse. And why is that? Because this green one, for example, or it doesn't matter the color actually, for the pin bar and the hammer, it doesn't really matter the color. It's just the strength of the candlestick. The wick is indicating like weakness, right? So when the market pushed down, remember it was a downtrend. So the sellers were pushing it down, but they were already getting weak. Probably the price has been going down for a while, and then the buyer stepped in and pushed it all the way up, weakening out these sellers. That's why this wick is long, and then they ended up closing it above where it opened. So that indicated strong buying pressure also, because they pushed it all the way up. If not, this candlestick would have been red. Do you understand it?
Yeah.
So the bearish pin bar too is like vice versa. If the market was going up and then you see like a bearish pin bar here, it indicates strong selling pressure. So yeah, the bulls were in control and then they pushed it down. So picture that one. A doji too. Yeah. So there are different ones like that if you check.
Okay, sorry. Like the last one you talked about, for those three candles now, is it bullish or then like the
This
price
one,
went down, right?
which one?
Yes, yes.
Is bearish
That
pin bar.
one. No. The other one, the one on the
This one.
yes.
Okay, this is an
No.
evening star. Is bearish. Is bearish because it was coming up, like the market was an uptrend, and then this small body, remember we said like the stronger the body, the more, or the larger the body, the stronger the buying or selling pressure. So this was a strong buying pressure, but when this small candlestick appeared, it showed like the buyers were weakening out, and that's the reason for this small thing. This is an indecision candle. No buyers, no sellers. The wicks are like the same and all of that. So the buyers have weakened out. So since this is indecision, then the sellers now came in and showed that they are ready for action. That's the reason for this long red candle. So now you know that, okay, it's reversing from here, from the uptrend and moving down here. So you know how to take your decisions. You wait for a breakout of another candlestick and enter on a pullback. So you don't just trade off of candlestick. Like you have to wait for different confirmations. So you can see on this chart, by the way, they also use the wicks. The wicks also indicate manipulation. Let's say like big news comes out from the US, like COVID, vaccine, all those things, they would quickly drive the price up and down, and that was the reason for this this one over here. I see a long week, an indecision candle. So you need to learn market structure to understand the meaning of this graph, like this, what is happening and all that. Hi, John. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
No, I'm talking to. Okay, maybe you can.
Okay, looking at this.
All right. So, is there any other thing? Have you set up your Binance? I'm working on the real course. Like, there are some things I have to do over again, but we we are getting it done. I was hoping this month, but we don't know. We have some things that will be opened up this month. Yeah.
Let's work on it, please. I've been promising me for it. Can't wait. Like I think recently I entered the market and some of the coins I actually bought are really going down. Especially today, I was like, and had it been I waited, I would have entered a better position of it.
What market is that?
No problem. Huh?
What? What markets were you trading?
I bought last week
What's
and
that?
it actually dropped in like today when I saw it.
Bitcoin?
I bought Ethereum and yes, Bitcoin.
Where?
Not really Bitcoin. I bought Ethereum in Binance.
Where did you buy it? What platform?
Binance.
Okay. It will come back up. You bought it when it was at 50,
Mhm.
right? Or when it was heading to 50. It will come back
I
after
think
it touches like 45.
yeah, when it was three something. 300 and now it's 310. It's actually yeah, I think it's 310
Okay, Ethereum. Okay. So Ethereum will do well this year. So just hold. There are like types of investing. We have like long term and short term. So long term is you buying like that on spot and then holding. You don't want to use money that you need immediately. So you just buy any amount you can
now.
and then hold it and then take some profits when it's really good. You don't have to concern yourself with all these daily, weekly, even monthly drops. As long as except you want to buy more, every drop is an opportunity for you to buy more. So if you
Mm.
I mean, it did since like it went to like 2000, even touch 199 or something. So like that was a good opportunity to buy. When they are saying buy the dip, buy the dip, that's what they mean. So now it's where it was. Okay, it was got to 4,000, and it will get there soon. So some people will still jump in at 5,000. Some people will still jump in at 7,000. So you just find a good position, buy it, and just forget about it till like maybe end of the year, 6 months. That's the investing part.
Okay.
So
It's
there
just
are also what?
yeah. Sometimes it is I think I know how to read it very well and predict the price movement or something. I would have entered in a position that okay, it's probably I can get up to one Ethereum or two, something like that. because initially I had BNB or something,
Mm.
and one day I woke up, I was so anxious to know what is happening. I mistakenly withdrawing. So entering again, I was not able to get up to one BNB. I got
and I went to convert. I don't know if I can.
Sorry.
I don't know.